What's up guys? I'm Zoe. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over my top 10 favorite desserts from Trader Joe's. Now Trader Joe's has so many amazing items and so many different desserts, and my favorite thing about it is they constantly update these all the time. So I'm going to be showing you guys my top 10 favorites. Do not let anybody tell you that you do not deserve that ice cream and that you do not deserve that brownie, because I promise that you do.
Eat bread and desserts and just get all fat and sassy.
Come along with me and let's get started. Okay, so the first item we're going to be trying today is this cookie butter ice cream. Now Trader Joe's is famous for their cookie butter spread. If anyone hasn't had it, it's basically tastes like gingerbread cookies mashed up into a butter. It is absolutely incredible, but let's try this ice cream out. Oh my god, this is so good. No other grocery store that I know of has an authentic flavor like this. I mean, you can obviously find flavors like this at an authentic ice cream shop, but you're gonna pay like $7 at Salt and Straw for a scoop and a waffle cone of ice cream when you can get this entire pint or gallon of cookie butter ice cream at Trader Joe's for only $4.99.
It costs money to eat, and they don't want you to eat.
It is such a steal. It tastes incredible. The creamy vanilla ice cream with the cookie butter is so good. It tastes like fresh gingerbread cookies inside. And it honestly tastes like the holidays in ice cream. I highly recommend trying this out if you haven't already. I would give this cookie butter ice cream from Trader Joe's a 9 out of 10 stars. Next up, we have these milk chocolate peanut butter cups. I absolutely love these. They're so great. They taste just like Reese's peanut butter cups, and what I love about them is that they're mini. So if you just have a sweet chocolate craving and you don't want to have like a full bowl of ice cream or a piece of chocolate cake, instead you can just pop 1 or 2 of these in your mouth, or if you want to just go for it and have a ton. I don't judge, but they're really good. I highly recommend you try these, and 3 of them only has 190 calories, so you don't have to worry about having too many calories as well. Next up, we have these chocolate lava cakes from Trader Joe's. I am not kidding. These are just as good as having a chocolate lava cake at a restaurant. It is a delicate chocolate cake with a creamy chocolate center. It's really gooey and warm and chocolatey inside. You just pop this in the microwave or the oven for a few minutes. Top it with some vanilla ice cream, some milk. I promise you will thank me later. Next up, these brownie crisp coffee ice cream sandwiches from Trader Joe's are absolutely incredible. It has coffee ice cream on the inside with brownies on the outside. I would say this is in my top 2 to 3 favorite desserts of all time from Trader Joe's. Let's try it out. The brownies are really soft and chocolatey. Those chocolate chips in them give it a nice crunch. The coffee ice cream is smooth, creamy, rich. This is so good. I highly recommend trying it if you haven't. I'm going to give the coffee ice cream sandwiches from Trader Joe's a 9.5 out of 10 stars. I don't know if you guys have ever had kunefe, but this is a Mediterranean style dessert, and what it is, it's a crispy, buttery, shredded phyllo dough filled with gooey cheese and topped with crushed pistachios. They also sometimes put honey on top or a fresh rose water. It is so good. I highly recommend trying this if you haven't. You guys don't need to fly all the way to Greece or all the way to Turkey to try this dessert. Get it from Trader Joe's. Like I said, it's filled with gooey mozzarella cheese, crispy phyllo dough, pistachios. You will definitely want to try this out. On a hot summer day, or just about any day, there is nothing better than a cold classic lemon bar. Let's try one of these out. How cute is this? It is so tiny and so adorable. It has this shortbread crust with a lemon filling and a little bit of powdered sugar on top. You must be a lemon lover to love this dessert. I absolutely love it. The shortbread is super flaky and crispy. And then the actual lemon bar itself is super tangy and sweet, but also super tart. It has such a great texture and it blends so well together. I highly recommend trying these. I'm going to give these an 8.5 out of 10 stars. These vanilla bonbons from Trader Joe's, I can't even begin to describe how good they are. They are highly addicting though, so be careful. No! There's 12 in a box, and it's such a great deal. You get 12 for only $3.99. I cannot recommend these enough. It's a chocolate cookie crust on the bottom, and then there's vanilla ice cream, and they're dipped in dark chocolate. It's the perfect sweet treat if you have a sweet tooth. I highly recommend trying these out. Next, we have this tiramisu torte from Trader Joe's. I absolutely love tiramisu. It is one of my favorite desserts of all time. And something super cool about this one, it was handmade in Italy. It says that on the box. You would never think when you're at Trader Joe's in California or any other state that your tiramisu that you're picking up was actually handmade in Italy. I think that's so cool. Let's try it out. This tiramisu is so light, and it's the absolute perfect dessert. The sponge cake is soaked in the espresso. It has such a strong, significant flavor. And then there's that layer of the mascarpone cheese and the cream with the cocoa powder on top. It is a blend of heaven. If you guys haven't, I highly recommend trying out this tiramisu from Trader Joe's. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10 stars. Next up, we have these apple blossoms. These are basically like your own little miniature apple pies. Sometimes when you go to the grocery store, or I would say most times, you probably don't want to buy a whole pie if it's just you or just a friend, because you'll end up eating the whole entire thing. This is great. There's 2 of these in here. Just pop them in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Take them out, have them by itself, or maybe with some vanilla ice cream. They're crispy, they're sweet, they're cinnamony. They are so good. I highly recommend trying these out. Today when I was shopping at Trader Joe's, someone who worked there recommended this to me. I have never seen it before. It's called pancake bread, and it's a twist on a buttermilk short stack baked into a sweet, moist loaf. Let's try it out. I don't think I've ever had a pastry or a cake that tastes just like homemade buttermilk pancakes. It's honestly a little weird at first because you're not used to having that in a pastry or in bread, but it's so good. It kind of tastes like a blend of buttermilk pancakes mixed with coffee cake, because on top you have these, looks like flakes of sugar or cinnamon or something like that. This is really, really good. I'm going to give this pancake bread from Trader Joe's an 8 out of 10, and I highly recommend you guys try it out and let me know what you think. What do you guys think? Drop a comment down below and let me know what your favorite dessert is from Trader Joe's. And if you've had any of the desserts that I've tried today, do me a favor and smash that like button. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. I have new videos every week, and I'd love for you guys to keep on watching. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.